Buenas noches, tarde, mañana. I don't even know how to. I don't know what to say, people. Team no sleep is what we say. What's going on, Shift? Kevin Potali, what's going on? Nova's in the building. Good morning to Nova, obviously. Darlene McGee, good to see you, everybody. Stopping in. I changed Twisted. Good to see you, Twisted. See the people. Mange. Illumi Dummy is in the house. Okay. Good to see everybody. Yeah. Kevin. Let me see Kevin. Where is Kevin from? There's a lot going on, obviously, man. I don't know. The whole thing. I want to go live Sunday, so I'm going to make this like kind of not too long, okay? I'll show you a couple of shout out to Twisted. Show you a couple clips that I've been paying attention to. So some of it's kind of creepy. Listen, about the whole mic thing, I'm mic'd out, okay? I'm triple one out, to tell you the truth. I'm just, I don't know. You know what I mean? It's one of those things. You can only listen to the same bullshit for so long. You know what I mean? So let's play these clips that I've been sent. A lot from I think Combat's channel and some of we'll see what channels they are, but now I hope I have them some type of order. Hopefully. But it's good to see everybody. Good morning, buenos dias, buenas tardes, and all that. All right. First and foremost, who remembers Josh? And I reached out to Josh to use this video. Who remembers Josh from Photo Patrol? He did a face reveal. I missed it, so it's really quick. It's about 7 minutes. So let's watch Josh's face reveal real quick from Photo Patrol.
Oh, fuck it. I guess we'll go without it. Welcome back, everybody. In today's video, I'm doing a little bit of a face reveal, and it might be new to you because obviously it's the first time I show myself on the internet. But I wanted to do this for several reasons. And because you guys have been supporting me for all those years, I wanted to explain to you my reasoning. Now, first, let's start with my name. So I chose the alias Josh because it was very close to my real name, Jonathan. Now,
I was going to do a poll about the triple one and Mike thing, but I said, nah, I think these people are probably tired of it. But we're going to go into that a little bit too.
You guys can call me Joe. You can call me Josh if you want to. It doesn't matter. But my real name's Jonathan. My wife calls me Joe.
Hey, listen, not for nothing. I always thought this guy was a lot older. I don't know, maybe because of his voice. I thought he had black hair for some reason, and he had a beard. That's the way I picture him anyway. But he seems to be a young guy, I guess. You know what I mean? I don't really judge dudes like that, but you know what I mean? Yeah, shout out to Father Joe.
Now, I regretted choosing the name Josh after I learned about Joshua.
IG, but you know what I mean, IG, but tired of what I'm tired of is the back and forth where the cops are called, where they weren't called. That's what I'm tired of.
Abrams and Josh.
Hey, Ranky.
But that is the alias I use, and I'm probably going to use it in the near future because people have got used to it and so on. Now, the big question. Why did I choose to do a faceless channel for all those years? Well, when you start on YouTube, you're presented with two options. You can either go faceless or you can show your face and people will know you by that. And I chose to go faceless for several reasons. The first
Shout out to Novia.
Is that...
Hey, Novia. How you doing, Novia? Good morning.
I like my privacy. I like my anonymity.
All right. We'll get back to this. So I shared the link. But if I have time, I'll play it again. All right. So I received a couple. So Mike Cerrone's Glory Hole. I have 2 of those, actually 3, and then they're all from. One YouTube Cries and Liars. All right, let's go.
Of course.
Aren't you the chief by now? You're like the police chief, right?
Of course. But the whole thing is that, people come on and they act this way, and it's sad because they don't understand this is sad.
And believe me when I say that I want to hear Mike's side of the story without any bullshit. Cut through right to the chase. was really hard with Mike. You know what I mean? I don't condone cop calling. I said that on the last stream I was on, but there's a lot has gone on since then. But it's hard to get a straight answer from him. You know what I mean? I don't know if he's exaggerating the cop calling. You know what I mean? I don't know. We just have to see. I mean, I'm confused. I don't know about you guys. You tell me in the chat. I don't know. You let me know if you guys what y'all think.
And this is fun. And all of us are joking back and forth. We're just joking. We don't mean any harm to each other. We
don't spam the chat, please. Don't spam the chat. Let other people write in the chat, please. Thank you.
We don't mean any harm to each other. You know, and that's I think the biggest problem.
Like, is it like the tone of his voice?
It's the tone
that makes it serious to you.
Well, Chelsea May, that's exactly. If the little boy that cried wolf, if that wasn't the case, well, it'd be easier to believe. The fact of the matter is, he's been caught in so many lies in the past. It's kind of hard to believe when he's telling the truth.
No, not at all. There's no deviation. I'm not scared at all. I'm not. There's no threat.
Well, for me, it's like the tone of voice. That's like what, I don't know. I just don't like the tone. I feel like
I would. And what happened to Mike here was pretty bad. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna lie. This is pretty bad. I don't like what happened here.
It's good.
Not at all.
And I'm
not
being serious. But Naheem, I've
been in hundreds of fights. Yeah.
Oh yeah, you're a big dude.
Yeah.
The police want to see you outside.
Okay.
And there it is. You know what I mean? Obviously, everybody's heart kind of went through their asses. It's a bad moment. You know what I mean? I don't condone that. I don't find it funny to call cops on people. I just don't. It's not something that I find But let's see what this is. Mike likes to Jeff about phone calls. Okay, see, this is what I'm going to get into. So Mike has gone around this community. He's gone on Jeff's. He's gone to a few places on Bananas, and the story has evolved into something that is almost
Somebody is toys.
All right, hang up.
I mean, you need a fucking professor and I don't know, in NASA to figure out what the fuck is going on, because it's all over the place.
Guys, we got to wrap up. I'm serious. This is going to go on all night, and I need to be in bed. And
Mike's on a mission.
Sorry.
What's up, Mike?
Salute.
I need to give Mike like 5 minutes.
Go ahead, Mike. Let it all out, Mike.
What's the topic? What's the topic tonight?
Nothing. The topic is say your goodbyes, because I've been trying to wrap up for half an hour now.
Sure. Just a free.
So give us a quick recap and update.
Adios, Phil, Jeff, Mike. Good to see you. Hey, what do you think about my shirt, Jeff?
Asshole.
It's a good troll shirt.
Yeah, definitely.
If you're getting timed out, it's because you're writing comments back to back and back, so it doesn't let other people write. So please do not write back to back. I appreciate all the love and support, but let other people write in the chat, okay?
For you.
I think.
Yeah.
Take care. Be safe.
It's funny because I didn't believe in global warming. I thought it was all like a myth, and I think there's some validity to it. There's some.
We'll have to talk. Okay, that'll be on the list for next time too.
But if you're asking me what's going on, asking me, there are people that are facing criminal charges.
I agree. They're taking it way too serious. It's supposed to be fun. I mean, YouTube is not supposed to be a place that you have to be on your computer and watching your door or listening for your doorbell to ring at the same time. See, that's a problem to me. It's like it's not supposed to go that way. It really isn't.
Right now, for swatting,
like
for actually swatting it. Yeah, they're actually swatting people, and they think that they'll use a game or VPN, like the detectives can't find it. But they found it.
Don't give the game. Just let them do their job. Don't tip them off.
They found it.
Listen, most detectives, whoever Mike talked to, what I know is this: they would have told them, "Do not speak on this online. We're gonna investigate. So you need to shut the hell up. Maybe get off YouTube." Obviously, Mikey's going the other way around and speaking on it when he should let the detectives or whoever investigate this. Now, I don't even know if there's an investigation. It just Mike doesn't know how to just tone it down, relax, and let the law, do what it does. You're going around just spreading just nonsense, bro. This is the time you need to relax and protect your family, protect your household. Obviously, we all want that. You know what I mean? What we don't want you is just making this worse than it already is.
Fat Indian kid 111 theory. It's him. He's the one doing it. So, and swatting is a felony. It's an actual felony. You can't swat people. And it's funny how you're going to see in the next, I would say, couple month or two, because they're investigating it. It's going to be interesting. But listen, everyone,
hold on a minute. Allegedly, that may have happened, and I don't want to be pertaining to any kind of things that may have happened.
Illuminati.
So with that being said, I am going to get out of this conversation.
That's okay. That's okay. All I can tell you is
not going to be a long one.
Internet guy says, actually, swatting is a misdemeanor in Virginia unless the victim receives a personal physical harm. There you go. You see what I'm saying? It's a misdemeanor in Virginia, believe it or not. That's really hard to believe. But I believe you, IG. But, a misdemeanor, wow. That's it.
I know.
Shout out to Novia. Thank you, Novia.
All I can tell you is
talk to you. Allegedly, all this is going on. I don't want to be involved in none of that shit. Salute to you, dog.
No problem. You want to be implicated. You want to be implicated. But the thing is that we fight and we go back and forth and we joke and we roast each other, right, Jeff? We mess around with each other. We joke. We could say you're ugly, you're fat, you're a weirdo. Okay, but you never call the police on somebody and say that they're going to harm themselves. You don't do that. You don't do that because
people obviously do.
Yeah, they did. He did it twice, and he's recorded online. I did it. Ah, ha, ha, it's like you just committed a felony, bro. Like, what are you doing?
They have to investigate and all that. That's nothing that we.
No, I already showed him.
I'm not one to give anybody a pass because he's young and this and that. Listen, he's old enough to be on YouTube. He's old enough to he knows right from wrong. I don't care if he's autistic, slow. No. You're calling cops, okay? And that needs to stop. And somebody's going to get hurt. So he gets no pass from me anyway. I don't care what other people do, but he gets no pass.
The video.
We're not the investigators, so there's nothing on YouTube.
I showed him the video of him saying it.
Right. But to the investigators, there's nothing for us to get involved with. There's nothing
I think the bottom line is this. The bottom line is this.
Other than to just let them conduct their investigation.
If you can't handle YouTube stuff, don't come on.
Yes, that's what I keep telling everybody, including you. A bunch of whiny little bitches. He talked about my kids. He talked about my mom. Well, get off the internet.
Right. And listen, Jeff is right. Once again, he's not my. Me and Jeff don't get along. We're not best friends or anything, but we do agree on some stuff. You can't go around crying. They did this to me. They did that to me. And you turn around and do the same fucking thing. It doesn't work. This Mike thing, is more confusing than what it is. He doesn't deserve to be, nobody should be, deserves that. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, how do we stop this? We got to stop. We got to move on. We actually got to stop even talking about it, to tell you the truth.
That's fine. But Jeff, I've never called real life on people, ever.
Yeah. I believe you.
It stays on here. It never leaves here. It stays here.
But some people will take it off of here. We already
Mangy, yes. They call him a whiny bitch.
Already know that. They will find ways to take it off.
Exactly.
Offline.
And those people.
Fernando with the $10. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, Fernando. Fernando gets obviously he gets a song. Where's that song? I fucking lose this thing. I gotta put this somewhere that I can find it easily. But thank you, Fernando. I appreciate it. Okay. Thank you, Fernando. All right, continue with the...
People are broken. They're broken, Jeff. And Jeff, you're a counselor. They're broken because they have to relent. They have to let go of that inner pain. Because, Jeff, if you attack me right now, Okay, I'm just hypothetical. If you attacked me and you said the most egregious stuff, I may say some stuff back to you that's egregious, right? We may have an actual internet confrontation, but when we log off, there's no real life consequences. We don't do that. We don't do that.
IG says, I agree with Jeff 100%, but you have to remember that he melted down like a hot crayon when someone drew a picture of him. That's true too. Yes. I remember that. I think IG has a great point.
You know, but going real life on somebody shows what a piece of garbage you are, because your fifis are so hurt that you can't fight a person face to face. You have to call the authorities on somebody. Yo, Jeff, they called, 111 called and said I was going to K-word myself and K-word my neighbors. You'll see, dude, they already have the
See, but Mike, how long are you going to juice this? How long are you going to keep talking about it? Because you, my man, can actually disconnect and get away from these people. Instead of going towards the fire, get away from the fire. You can actually make this stop. You can take this by the horn, the bull by the horns, and make it stop. Just that by disengaging with those people. Oh, you say you're gonna make them. What is it? I'm gonna make them suffer. I'm gonna, dude. Calling cops is not a game, bro. You know what I mean? We're not talking about banter, YouTube back and forth roasting. This goes beyond that. It's not supposed to leave our computers. This is not supposed to stay on YouTube. So, you know, my advice, take it or not. I don't care if you take it or not, Mikey. Stop disengaging. Stop talking about this shit. It'll go way better for you.
The body cam footage. It was never said. None of that stuff was said. So these people call and they make up lies. And then, dude, it was 6 cops. It was fire. It was paramedics. I mean, dude, can you imagine someone doing that to first responders? And it wasn't once, it was twice.
That's why it's a thing.
It was twice. And he goes,
so do you have anything else to wrap up with? Like,
no, he's going to prison. He has. Do you
have anything about?
He's not going to prison.
Yourself. I don't even care about this kid. So yeah. I'm done hearing about him. Do you have anything about yourself?
I'm good.
What to say?
I'm good. We were taking care of a relative. A relative was here, and then we were taking care of a relative, and she was having like a flip out because someone called me like at 5 o'clock in the morning, which was, I don't know why someone called me at 5 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, and then it's on the internet. It's JoJo played it and shit like that, and Ham Banana played it. So me and Ham Banana are not cool no more. We're not cool no more.
Yeah, right. Whatever.
It's done.
Someone from the Panelverse called you at 5 in the morning?
Yeah. 5 in the morning. Like, what the heck's going on? Which would have been 3 o'clock in the morning. Yes, I do.
Oh, okay.
How many people in chat believe that Ham Banana and Mike are not talking anymore? Yeah. You don't have to answer. I'm just playing.
Yeah. And but they were cool. Hey, what's up, man? What's going on? But it woke up the elderly person that we take care of. And she's like, what? Oh. I want you out of here. Because she's...
No, Mikey, I'm sorry. You woke her up. Okay? You know what I mean by that. You're making too much fucking noise. You can disengage with these fucking people. You know, if this is... I think, in my mind, I think it's the second time that we witnessed this. The first time should have been enough. So get away from these people. You're not going to win with somebody that picks up the phone. You know? You're not going to win. You're not going to win this one. You know what I mean? You got to take the L. It's not even an L. You're protecting your home. You're protecting the people that live there with you. At the end of the day, you know what I mean? You look better than he does. Okay?
She has dementia. She has dementia. You know? So
is it just because the phone rang at all? Etc.
Let's read some chat. You're my wake up crew. Amanda said yes. I put my phone. Won't be HV call. Internet guy said, I don't know why someone would call at 5 in the morning just because you gave them your phone number and said, there you go. There you go. I don't know. Oh, Proby, what's going on? Mikey doing his classic circle, I guess. You know what I mean? Listen, I find Mikey entertaining sometimes, and sometimes he says things that I disagree with, but I'm not going to call the cops on him. I would never, even think about doing something like that to anybody. But Mikey can actually, I just want him to take control over this, which I'm probably wasting my breath, and just disengage. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yep.
That early in the morning.
That's it. Yeah. It was wild, man. Other than that, man, I hope the best for you. I'm gonna be leaving YouTube probably in the next couple days. This is not a ruse. This is not a ruse. This is not a ruse, Jeff.
And this is why. Now he just said he was gonna leave. I think this was done. I think it was yesterday.
This is not a.
Let me go back a little.
Yeah, it was wild, man. Other than that, man, I hope the best for you. I'm gonna be leaving YouTube probably in the next couple days. Listen,
if you're talking about a break, yes. I think right now with all the cop calling, yes, take a break and come back. But we all know you're not going anywhere. You say these type of things. I don't know. I think you want people to say, "No, Mikey, don't leave." Not gonna happen, Mike.
No, this is not a ruse. This is not a ruse. This is not a ruse, Jeff. I'm telling you, I'm leaving. I'm leaving.
I mean,
I will be
you've
in
left
chats,
before.
but I will not be on. Yeah, will not be on panels. No, anymore, because
Probably said you catch the meltdown on VV earlier. I got clips. I'm not gonna lie. Some people do send me little stuff, but it's so damn late. There's so much going on that if you go in the middle, it's hard to even tell what the fuck's going on. You have to spend a good 15-20 minutes just to catch up to see who's saying what. I can't listen to 111. I cannot listen to that fucking voice. It just splits me in half, Proby. I'm not gonna lie. But a lot went on. I will have to just watch it when I have some time, though.
These people are sick. They're sick people, bro.
Well,
that
don't leave without saying
I wish you nothing but the best, bro.
All right, let's see what pops up next.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. So we're literally.
All right, so the Mike swapped phone numbers. Okay, so this is apparently a Mike swapped numbers with with 88. I don't know. Okay, I haven't even watched this. To be honest, I watched maybe little bits of it. It seems fine, so let's go.
Hey,
shout out to Combat.
Do y'all have Discord? Do y'all have Discord?
I do, but I don't use it. I don't use it, so I don't know.
So let me explain something.
I have Discord servers. I have Discord servers. If y'all ever want to talk backstage,
I have one.
I can hook you up with one of my Discord servers.
We can go back. We can go backstage here if you want. It's up to you. Whatever you want to end, we can talk backstage.
No. I'm saying I have Discord servers.
Well,
so,
we got to
I have servers.
Arguably,
I have like 10 Discord servers.
Shit, I can't find Combat channel. If somebody has it, just drop it for me. Thank you, guys.
Oh, either one would be good. If you want to choose either emails or Discord, Mike, it's up to you. If you want to choose emails or Discord, we could do either one, but we could do a group thing.
Was this Punch made what? Punch made Zam. Listen, it's not that we don't. I don't know if feeling sorry for him is the. Yes, we feel bad that the cops are being called in his house, but he has to do something to prevent that too. You got to put his part. You know what I mean? Yes, the community is up in arms. You shouldn't be calling cops, but Mikey, you're not doing anything to help yourself at the end of the day. You know what I mean? We can denounce it and all that, but ultimately it's up to you what happens in your house or what you let happen. You see what I'm saying? So while some of you feel bad for him, yes, I agree with you. But, think about it, though. He has to do something to help himself. And one of the first things he has to do is stop talking about it here on YouTube. Obviously, a lot of people don't want him to stop because it's entertaining. I get it.
I know Thumper's gonna work on some memes pretty soon, and that I'm gonna do something.
Thank you, Noah.
If we go backstage, I'll give you my phone number. But I mean, I can't give you my email because it's a government server. I can't.
Oh, I put it in the private chat.
It's a government server, guys. It's a government server.
You want? I will give you mine.
No, don't do that. Don't do that.
Nobody's backstage besides me and you. So it's just me.
Okay.
If you put it back in the private chat, nobody's backstage besides
I'll put.
Yeah, shit. I feel bad for those people that have to come out. The cops that can be actually saving lives than tending to this crap. Because This is all crap. You know, at the end of the day, they can be out there doing better things for the community instead of tending to so allegedly wellness checks. Yes, I agree with you, sir.
I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what. Hold on a second. I'll put mine back.
Dude, but the problem is, bro, I want you to understand this, you guys.
Hey, Rockstar.
Nobody has my fucking phone number.
Shout out to Rockstar.
If I get calls from anybody that is not Thumper or Mike Cerrone, I'm gonna know either one of you gave out my phone number, which is gonna be almost unforgivable. So I'm just saying, you know, if you really want to go that route, then you make me have to change my phone number at some point. It's gonna be pretty much close to unforgivable. Like the worst thing you could do is strike. That wouldn't be that bad.
I'm gonna put my real phone number in the backstage.
I sure hope you guys don't share my phone number. That'd be great if you did. I gotta actually.
Okay, Amanda said many people have been calling Mike's house. Clearly, older and sick people live there. Don't call. There goes the comment of the night. You see what I'm saying? That's all we want. Stop calling. It's entertaining. We're not gonna stop watching. We're addicted to this shit, right? But this is not fun to watch. You know what I mean? Somebody can actually get hurt and so many other things, man. So stop calling. Shout out to Amanda. She's got it. You got it, man.
Yeah, guys. It's my landline. And I got my brand new cell phone charging, so I can't pull it up right now.
Yeah, I don't do landlines. I have this is my AT&T phone.
See, but Amanda, but mind you, I'm gonna tell you again. He has to protect those elderly people. It's Mike's job to protect those elderly people. And how can he protect them? By getting away from people that call cops. It's as simple as that. Stop engaging with them. Stop going and having these fucking arguments with them. It's not going to stop him from doing it again. You see what I'm saying? It's like, it's the only way for Mikey to move on, and that doesn't happen to him. He has to do the work, and the work is just, you know, stay away from those people that have a tendency of doing that shit.
So, all right, there's my phone number right there.
Let me get my phone.
This is not. If this is a sharing of this is the worst thing after what's happened to him in the last week. Here we go, sharing phone numbers with strange people that he doesn't really fucking know, other than the internet. This is bad. You don't share your information like that. Hey, thank you, Rockstar.
I don't know, but I put my real number back.
Hey,
there.
Mike, did you get? I tried to call you.
I got my real number right now.
No, did it go through? Do I got to call again? Did it go through? I could call again.
Shout out to Rockstar.
Are you gonna call me? Call me.
Here, hold on a second.
I called you right now, Mike. I literally called you right now. I don't know if
thank you, Rockstar.
I'll try again. Or maybe it's the other one. I'm not showing it, obviously. I'm not sure. I'm gonna try it again, Mike.
Yo,
what up, my nigga?
Yo, hit my cash app, big.
Thank you, Rockstar.
Here, hold on a second. You got an incoming call, bro?
That's not me.
Yeah, fair enough. I appreciate that part because that's true. That is part of it. No. I'm gonna go back to it. I'm gonna go back right now. All right. So I'm gonna go back to it. All right. See. All right, that was cool. I got to talk to Mike on the phone. That was nice. Illuminati. Yeah, we got a thing.
Here, hold on.
Mike
Hey,
Lumi Goofies.
actually sounds a lot different on the phone. Do I
Hey,
sound
Rick.
different on the phone?
Hey, what's going on, Rick? TV official, good friend of mine, Philippine man. Good to see you. Good morning. Maybe it's good night over there, but good to see you, Rick.
Mike, that's not me. That's not me.
Hello.
Okay, I'm gonna hang up now. That was just me.
What's up?
Yeah, everybody's calling you today.
I'm just letting you know that was me. So.
All right. So is it 817 you? Is that you? Because I
Hold on a second. Let me mute up on the.
Oh, my bad, Harry. Then put it on speaker.
Yeah. Can you put which?
I don't get. I don't get what the hell they're doing here. They're actually just exchanging numbers. This is what I'm getting. All right, let's play a couple more minutes of this, and I'll move on.
It's not coming up for some reason. It's not coming up on my phone. So is the 817 you, or is that not banana?
I didn't have an 817.
No, I'm just saying 817. I didn't say your number. I just said 817.
Yeah, I was gonna say, bro, you're saying his number. It's not my number.
Yeah, because I don't have his number because it's not coming up on my caller ID. It's not coming up.
Well, nigga, where'd you get the 18817 then? You know, like
it's because it's in the back. It's in the backstage. It's in the backstage.
Oh, my bad. My bad.
Novia.
You're right. I forgot. I forgot about that. I'm just reading the comments. Yeah, I'm too drunk.
I didn't put your number out. Someone else did.
All
I said was 817. I didn't put your number out. Put your number out.
This is weird. I made a mistake.
Yeah.
That's just an area.
See if anything else pops up out of here. But exchanging numbers is not the fucking smartest thing.
So unhappy. You know, what can we do to like make her happy?
That's on them. They grown fucking men at the end of the day.
Person
so
that's supposed to be taking care of it.
If they want to exchange numbers,
they get
that's their fucking business. But it's not the smartest thing to do, as we all know. Okay, let's go on to the next.
Yeah, I got to step in real quick. I'm not sure who Squirrel Buddy is.
Wait a minute.
That person.
I just got a text message with I got a cool boob pic. I got a cool boob pic.
That person's got to go.
All right, well,
that person's got to go.
What'd they do? Yeah. What'd they say to you?
Talking about I'm church ladies. Talking about this. It's like I don't know what the hell this person's talking. Who is this person? Who is this person?
I don't know. You want to talk to him?
But why are they wrenched?
Everybody has a wrench here, Mike. You know that.
So that person needs to go. They're saying really inappropriate shit.
What did they say that was inappropriate?
Sure, I'll go back in. I'll go back up.
All right, well, you got to find something that's very inappropriate.
Sure. Mike flirts with YouTube girls and fantasizes about exes every day on panels. That's disrespectful to your older ER nurse girlfriend, Mike. And then,
that's pretty funny.
Oh boy.
Do you have a older
Yeah. I'm gonna bounce. I don't need to be here, bro.
All right, well, have a good night. I appreciate that you spend time.
I mean, that's just like it's just like one of those things.
Oh, he's crying. Okay, you're crying, Mikey. You don't like the comments. Yes. You still don't know how to ignore people. Yeah.
Make me
That's a simple thing to do, right? To ignore people. You know what I mean? Some people, I don't know. Some people can do it. Some people are just can't ignore the fucking hate. You know.
Odd. If you make me a moderating mod, then I'll bounce them. But like they're talking about like my family and shit. Who is this person?
You're a mod. Everybody's a mod here. That's the whole point. You know, the reason why everybody has a wrench is literally so you can't block them or they can't block you. So you can't silence them,
but I'm not.
Can't silence you.
Yeah, but I'm not talking about anybody. I'm not disrespecting anybody.
What's going on, French Dose? I've heard of you, French Dose.
I mean,
I'm the one carrying the fucking panel. I'm the one carrying the fucking panel.
Well, Mike,
I'm the one carrying the panel. But give that boy a wrench, he'll leave, and then you won't have a panel.
You're gonna have people talk shit about me in chat. You have to talk shit about me in chat, bro. For real?
You mad at me, Mike?
No, it's just disrespectful. I don't need to be here.
You don't need to be here.
I don't.
And I
know, but you're letting people talk shit in chat.
I love that you're here.
No, you don't. No, you don't, bro. No, you don't. You don't.
Well, then why would I say it to you? I don't say this
because the thing is this: you can't wrench.
I don't
extend
these courtesies that I extend to you to everyone. Like I literally don't.
All right, let's see what's next.
And I put them in the pot to get all soft.
I'm excited because YouTube Cries and Liars just made another video. I think about 2 days ago. I haven't fully watched it because I want to just react to it as I play it. But this is one more from, I want to say Combat Wombat 2. Yes, the Glory Hole. Yes. Okay, let's watch this one.
That's how you make it. That's how you make it the positive.
But just so y'all know, that's my real phone number. So.
My friend called me and said, "Hey, how's everything going?"
Okay. The one. Okay, let's listen to it again before I get into my opinion on this. Okay.
Real phone number. So.
My friend called me and said, "Hey, how's everything going?" Said, "Oh crap!"
Now, when you have people that you're taking care of, they're probably sick, elderly. You got to be mindful. You got to be quiet. You got to take for account that these people are having a hard time sleeping. You know, Mikey, do a better job. See, I don't feel sorry for you when you do shit like this. I don't want cops being called on you. Nobody wants that. But when you can't do the basics, which is take care of those people in that house, that woman should not be up kicking you out, asking you to leave. You know what I mean? And I don't know her. I can't sit up here and pretend to know what's her diagnosis and what she's going through. But I know she's pissed, and we can hear what we hear at the end of the day. Do a better job protecting yourself, man, and your people, man. Hey, Jake, what's going on, Jake? Good morning, brother.
I'm sorry.
I feel bad for her. I really do. I think most of us will agree with me that we feel bad for her because this is not her fault. That woman wants to sleep. She wants to have rest. You know what I mean? There's cops going over there. Mikey can't seem to keep the noise down, and she's been woken up to have to argue with Mike about the noise. You know what I mean? Kicking him out. Telling him you gotta leave. I don't like things like this to be played out on YouTube. I really don't. But people are gonna opinionate on it. People are gonna they're gonna talk about it because this is YouTube. Good to hear, Jake. Good to hear, brother. Shout out to Jake, guys. Did I play? No? Okay.
How are you doing, Thumper?
No, I'm doing all right. You all right?
Yeah. Well, that wasn't the best. I don't like actually even react to stuff like that. But at the end of the day, like I said, and I keep saying, Mike has to do a better job of protecting himself and the people that live with him because they're gonna be affected by some YouTube stupid shit. Stay away from those people. Ignore those fucking people. You don't you have at 50-year-olds the inner strength, the power, whatever you want to call it, okay? To totally ignore them because they're harmful to your household. They're harmful to the way you live. If I suspect somebody's gonna ultimately harm anybody, my household, the way I live, my kids and all that, I'm gonna stay away from them. This is the internet. You don't know what they're capable of doing. In real life, obviously, it's different. But on here, listen, ignore them because it's a nonstop shit. If you don't ignore them, they want that attention, and you keep giving it to them, Mike. All right, let's go.
A what? A yeast infection. A yeast infection. I got the monkeypox, honey. I'll sit.
All right, this is YouTube Cries and Liars. Obviously, he's masterful of making fun of Mikey. So let's watch some of this.
Banana last night and got myself a monkey.
Where are you going? Oh!
Help him out, dude. He had the exact same dumb look on his face, like, huh? He looked like Sloth from the Goonies, had a baby with Shrek, and that's what this man looked like. Big receding hairline, 6'4", just, I don't mean to do this. Well, make an example out of you. You push us long enough, we're going to make it.
Sergeant Ruiz, what's going on? Thank you, Sergeant Ruiz. I appreciate you, brother. Good stuff, man. Hope you're doing okay. Let me give you the song, brother. Let me give you the song.
An example out of you. I wasn't a duct tape him to the telephone pole, but the police were like, no, that's bad.
Stinky. Birds are so right in the skyline. Feel the magic in the air as my moods fly by. We dance in our puddles under FBI black lights, chasing man creams in the live streams through the mystical nights. Wolves on my titty, I'm a gross guy who never sleeps. We're the creamers, taking it so deep. I think content creating. It's just
All right, thank you, Robert. I appreciate it. All right, let's see what this is.
But that's what they do. They try to bang on your looks, and they alter all the photos. It doesn't make sense.
Wide awake in a dream like hell. I'm alive, lying non-stop in the YouTube light till the morning arrives. Let my grand streams, my moves flat. Big boobs and big boobs and big boobs.
Do I look fat? Do I look fat?
Do I look fat?
You think this makes me look fat?
Do I look fat in this?
Do I look fat? I look fat.
Do you think I've been getting fat?
Do I look fat?
Do I look fat?
Do I look fat?
Does this outfit make me look fat?
Do I look fat?
Do I look fat?
Do I look fat? Do I look fat?
Do I look fat? Are you calling me fat? You think I'm fat?
I think what they did revamp that video. Okay, shout out to YouTube Cries and Liars. Let's see what else I have here, because I want to save some stuff for Sunday. Obviously, I think me and Vic Ferrari are going live Sunday. So I caught something I think earlier on chat.
Asking me.
Oh,
what's
Okay, let me see if it's this. I think it's this.
going on? Yeah, asking me. There are.
They were so dope. They were so dope.
You had one?
Yeah, it's just still important, dude. Crazy. Like you can remember you talk.
Shout out to Jeff.
Mike Mike's on a mission.
Sorry.
What's up, Mike?
Salute.
I need to give Mike like 5 minutes.
Shout out to Ruiz.
Go ahead, Mike. Let it all out, Mike.
Thank you.
So what's the topic? What's the topic tonight?
Nothing.
The topic
is
is,
say your goodbyes because I've been
in.
trying to wrap up for half an hour now.
Yeah.
Just a
So
free
give us a quick
All right.
recap and update.
Adios, Phil, Jeff, Mike. Good to see you. Hey, what do you think about my shirt, Jeff?
It sucks dick, asshole.
It's a good troll shirt.
Yeah, definitely.
Just for you.
I think, yeah.
We'll see you later.
Take care. Be safe.
Let me take
It's funny because I didn't believe in global warming. I thought it was all like a myth, and I think there's some validity to it. There's some.
We'll have to talk. Okay, that'll be on the list for next time too.
But if you're asking what's going on, asking me, there are people that are facing criminal charges right now for swatting,
Like
for
from
actually
Japan
swatting
wars.
it. Yeah, they're actually swatting people, and they think that they'll use a gamer VPN, like the detectives can't find it. But they found
Don't
it.
give the game. Just let them do their job. Don't tip
They
them
found it. They found it. It's the little fat Indian kid 111 theory. It's him. He's the one doing it. So, and swatting is a felony. It's an actual felony. You can't swat people. And it's funny how you're going to see in the next, I wouldn't say a couple month or two, because they're investigating it. It's going to be interesting to listen. Everyone
hold on a minute.
You're gonna get caught up in some. Listen, and this is what I understand. There was an attempt to get Mike to lie. So say somebody, you guys know who I'm talking about, put out a false narrative to see if Mikey falls for it. Now, to me, it's confusing. I don't know. I know of two times that the cops have shown up because it happened in Mr. P's and then it happened with Kaylee's. You know what I mean? So we know of 2 times. Now, 111 going to jail, I think that was all I think a lot of people fall for that shit. I would say consider the source before you believe anything moving forward. That's all I'm going to say. Consider the source moving forward about this shit. Because I honestly want all this cop calling shit to go away. This is not good content.
That may have happened, and I don't want to be pertaining to any kind of things that may have happened.
Illuminati.
So with
like
that being said, I am going to get out of this conversation.
That's okay. That's okay. All I can tell you
it's
is
not going to be a long one. Take care.
I know. Salute. Hey, Mr. Sorrell.
All I can tell you is
talk to you. Luckily, all this is going on. I don't want to be involved in none of that shit. Salute to you, dog.
No problem. You want to be implicated. You want to be implicated. The thing is that we fight and we go back and forth and we joke and we roast each other, right, Jeff? We mess around with each other. We joke. We can say you're ugly, you're fat, you're a weirdo.
All right, let's go. All right, because I don't plan on sending him here all fucking night. All right, so let's watch this. See what this is.
Laugh at you or kick a field goal.
That's it. Yo. You talking about Reggie? You talking about Reggie? Oh my god, man, that was the funniest stuff ever, man.
All right, I'll say this one for Sunday.
Out in those little bitty cameos
that needs to be all right. So this is a
like wow.
What?
This is something that unfortunately I don't like to really not what I want to do in this channel, but
hey yo, what up?
Oh. Is this it? No, it wasn't. Fuck. All right. Shit. Okay, no, this is not it. I'm sorry, guys. It's all the way in the bottom. Okay, Chicky. I don't know if you guys know who Chicky is. She put out a.
No, nobody killed me. He just said put Jews in the oven.
I did not know this went on. I know Kane sometime, I want to say last week before it got messy, went up on bananas, but I didn't know this conversation went back and forth. To my surprise, I was earlier on Quick Fix for a little bit just to help him because he knew I wasn't feeling too well. So I just went up there for a few minutes to help him. But to my surprise, I ran into this.
While we're out there, you're going to put him, Mike.
Are you okay with that? You're okay with that? Killing Jewish people?
Yeah, I wish I can forward that.
Okay. Take care, man. Have a great night, bro. Bro, take the wrench. Bro, Mike, the Jewish people. No. I'm good. What you just did, what you just fucking did.
You said take the wrench, right?
It's going to end your YouTube career.
You said to take the wrench, right, Mike?
It's going to end your YouTube career.
Are you saying
so? You're fine. You're fine with people killing. Drunk or not? What is
to take the wrench, right?
Thumper? Am I insane? Thumper? Am I insane?
Mike, did you
Like,
say
what is going on
Mike,
here?
you gotta. I mean, don't worry about it.
What's going on?
I know it's just trolling. It's trolling.
Hey, I can tell you this story real quick, Kane, because this might help. When I was 20, the 16-year-old girl.
Now, mind you, I sent out a little bit of warning. Just just bear with me. It's bad, but I think we're all adults and we can actually So I'm sorry for the next 15 minutes or so.
She was a friend of my friend's. One night she came over and she was sick, and I stood up with her because we were both in my friend's living room. Basically, we were the friend staying over, and she had a upset stomach or something. She was crapping all night or whatever, and I was like, oh, whatever, cool. And I was just being nice to her the whole time, I guess, because I was just there and I couldn't sleep. Anyway, this bitch, I don't know, she ended up becoming my friend, and eventually she ended up giving me ecstasy one day, and then she had sex with me, Kane, and she was 16 and I was 20.
And that's the key right there, guys. He's drinking, and when drunk people, they say when people drink, the truth comes out. In my culture, that's something that we say. When the more the person is inebriated, the more truth comes out. So he's saying that he was 16, or he was 20, and the girl was 16. And once again, there's something I don't like to talk about. I don't like to bring it to my channel. But it's awareness anyway.
And she
So
gave me
you're a
that
fucking
drug.
chomo too.
She gave me that drug, and I think I was 20 or 19. I was somewhere around there anyway. But either way, she gave me a drug, and it was her birthday.
And that's mind blowing, Jake. To me, I don't. You know what I mean? It's like I go with it. I mean, I see people still over there. Like, okay, have you not forgot who he hangs with? Have you not forgot the things, the awful things he's said in the past? And I'm not gatekeeping. I won't gatekeep. Go wherever you want to go. At the end of the day, this is YouTube. I will not tell people not to go to certain channels. Go wherever you want. But just think about this.
I think
I don't believe a word you're saying. Let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question. Do you think what he did was wrong?
I think it's better that you don't believe that story, honestly, because it wasn't going to work out very for me. It's a bad story. It was very true, but it was very bad.
Well, I hope you're fucking lying, because you just admitted.
No, I'm not lying. I'm telling you a story that I had. It was that I stayed with this girl for 6 years. I was with her for 6 years. I'm not lying to you. I ended up staying with her for 6 years after.
How old was she?
She was 16 and I was 20, I think, at the time. She gave me ecstasy, and she was
What
like,
state were
"Hey,
you in?"
Arizona," but she gave me ecstasy.
Shout out to who did this? Chicky. She does a hell of a job editing. So when she edits these videos like this, she always puts the information up on screen, so you can zoom in on some of this stuff. I think this is the age of consent over there where he lives at. So yeah, just pay attention to those details.
Yeah, I don't believe that, but I don't believe that for a second.
Gave me
What
ecstasy.
state did you live in?
I don't know. I didn't know what ecstasy was at the time, right? And she gave me it, and bro, she fucked me like crazy. And then my dick wouldn't work because she fucked me so hard, my dick wouldn't work.
Man, Jesus Christ. Talk about oversharing, huh? This is something you could have just saved it for yourself, bro. Van Banana has put his foot so far in his fucking mouth that he just continues to do it. I don't care because I don't support. But
So before I go, let me ask you.
Jake says, yeah, I'm not telling people where to go and give you shit where anyone goes. But if you want to be cool with some of these people 16, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Exactly. That Jake, yeah, the same. I'm saying the same thing, basically. Go wherever you want to go, but just know what you're supporting at the end of the day. You know what I mean? It's really, really, really disgusting to me anyway. I have grandchildren. People know I've talked about all my kids are already adults, but I still have grandchildren that are still probably on the internet. So this is a concern for me anyway.
Do you think
what day was she in there? Right? I think if I fucked your
do
mom,
you think
it
it's
would be
wrong
wrong
for
Kane.
regardless of what state you live in, do you think it's wrong for a 22-year-old to bang a 16-year-old? Do you
No,
think
I
it's
think
wrong?
I think they should pound town. I think
see, that's why I don't fuck with you. That's why I don't fuck with you.
Bye.
That's why I have zero respect for you,
But back then it wasn't so bad.
Oh, here goes. The 88. Shut the hell up. Shut up. Don't put your 2 cents in this, man. You're on paper. You have no fucking room to defend or talk about anything, bro.
You're right. It wasn't.
Allegedly,
I'm not going to deny that.
allegedly, but it was different back then. It was different. It was
A 22-year-old. No, things were.
Okay, it's not different. So the Arizona consent 17-year-old means content. I think she put something about when it started, what year.
Different, but it was never acceptable.
Yeah,
for
well, yeah, but you never
22-year-olds
lived
to be
back then.
banging
You never lived back
16-year-olds.
then. I did.
I don't
did.
know. Honestly, I feel
Fuck,
like
I'm
it was
47. You
acceptable.
fucking retard.
Like if we were gonna even
You're,
talk about
yeah, dude,
Mexican
I'm 10
relationships
years
back
older than
then,
you,
bro.
dumbass.
But like, Kane, can we
You're
at least
50
acknowledge
years
this?
older than me.
Kane, can I get your eyes? Can I get your eyes real quick? Like, can we acknowledge this? Like, a bitch from like in a Mexican relationship, right?
So it says here, while cultural value, perhaps strong child, important virginity can place not legal requirement age. Yeah, but that's I see what you did there.
A bitch from like 20 years ago or 30 years ago when Earth Thumper was fucking, like, let's say from that standpoint, even in, you guys are both white people, right?
30 years ago, the federal age of consent was 12 until it was raised to 15 in 2012. Okay, so still, no matter how you fucking put it, if it's a culture thing or not, it's against the fucking law, man.
But in a Mexican
I'm asking you. I don't give a fuck about none of this stupid shit you're talking about.
The ages
Look,
were
look,
different.
dude.
They were. You know,
Do
it
you
was.
think there's
You
anything
know it
wrong?
was.
Look, regardless of what state you
I
live
don't
in, do
care.
you think it's wrong?
I just don't give a fuck about anything you care about. I'm not gonna get morally upset about anything you care about, Kane, because you're upset about something.
Because you have no morals.
I'm not gonna choose. I'm gonna choose
know,
not
I mean,
to be upset about anything you're upset
You're just a
about.
sick
Kane.
fuck,
I don't.
bro.
Care. I just don't care
You know-
as much as you can.
So
That's all it
if
is.
something makes me sick, you're gonna be cool with it?
No, I just don't care as much as you about the things that make you sick. Apparently, the things that
You don't care about pedophilia. That don't bother you.
I really don't. I honestly, it doesn't affect.
You really
my
don't care, huh? When
doesn't-
young
it
people are
doesn't-
taking advantage of
it
you, just don't
doesn't-
give a fuck.
It doesn't affect.
This
my
is why
day-to-day
I
life.
don't fuck with you.
Do you
fucking
care
look-
about? Do you care
you're a
about
moron, dude.
Nazism? Do you
You're-
care about
well-
Nazism?
There you go. Shout out to Chicky KT. I'll try it and drop the link before I end this. Let me see what else I can show you before I get out of here. We go live Sunday. I think it's 8:00. If I gotta double check, but I think it's 8:00. But Mikey, what did?
Listen, Philly, you can answer that question.
He made a couple visits over to Jeff's. That's the only channel I've been tuning in, is to Jeff's channel, just to see what Mikey's up to. And I think he started a big argument with some dude from Ireland or something. I'll play some of it.
It's crap. It's crap. No, we are called Pekinu. I'll play pleasure in getting you, boy.
It sounds like the guy from the Austin Power movies. He really does. It's a kind of funny accent, but seems like a good dude.
Do you like the media?
Why are you
Do you like the media?
Why are you
Do
growling?
you like-
Oh no, I didn't see your question. Shit, I'm sorry. Let me go back. Shit. Wait, what? Salute to you. Angel, what do you think started the jail? Angel, who you think started the jail narrative? Who started the jail narrative? No, that's a question. That's a funny question. With the Mikey, that's what you're referring to. That was started by that guy 111. If I'm not wrong, right? And now Mikey has also threatened to call cops on people. I'm not justifying a real call with a fake call. You know, people can threaten a whole bunch of stuff. You know what I mean? Do I think Mikey would do that? No, I really don't think Mikey would pick up the phone and make a phone call. It's something I just don't believe. You know what I mean? Some people may disagree with me, but I think it started with those new people that came from CT's channel, which we don't really fucking know, specifically one. But I can't wait till the FOIA requests come to fruition, because that's going to reveal a lot. You know what I mean? Who made the phone calls? Why? What they actually said on the phone to get these cops to go over to Mike's house. Like I said, I feel sorry for Mike to a certain extent. When it's done one time and then it's done a second time, this guy is still engaging with those same people that have done this, and then you hear his mom crying in the background. You know what I mean? Then I have no empathy. You know what I mean? I will want the cops calling to stop. There's nothing I can do or you can do or anybody here can do. Mikey has to do something about that. Protect your family. No matter what you have to do. You say you're gonna go to your local police. I don't care what you do at this point. You have to make this stop. And the only way you make it stop is by engaging with people that threaten to do that to you. Because you like to fight, but you're not thinking you're not thinking the big picture. Who is this gonna hurt? The elderly people that live with you are being disturbed right now. So, Mikey, do something about it.
Are there Scottish lions?
Wait, hang on. I'm only taking them off because I need to go grab a refill. I'll be right back. You and Phil have some nice, calm, pleasant chat in the meantime.
I got it. You got it. Jeff, take a pee. Take a pee. Just don't do it outside. Don't do it outside. But no. But the funny thing is that Phil, you can tell he's drunk as hell. I guarantee he fell off his chair like multiple times, but back and forth. That's all we're doing is joking back and forth. But the problem is that
pouring on the cock right now without consent.
No, Mike. Listen, we all listen to Mike. We follow him around sometimes just to see what gems we can find, because Mikey says a lot of dumb shit. I don't hate the man. I find him highly entertaining. I built a channel based on 90% on Mike content. You know what I mean? And he can be funny to a certain extent. Like I said, I don't hate the man. I've even forgiven him for what he did to me. At the end of the day, it's not that, now that I look back at it, you know what I mean? I'm glad I don't know if that apology was wholehearted, but I take it. I'll take the apology even if it wasn't wholehearted. But Mikey is getting himself with people that actually will make phone calls. See, this community, I know this community pretty much. You're like Jake and these people, Shift, everybody. We know this community. Now, we don't know the people that come out of these other communities. We don't know what they're capable of. We know each other. We know the doxers. We know this. But this new trend with the cop calling, that's just started. I've been here maybe almost 4 years. So, I just don't want it to happen to anybody, including Mike. I got to add Mike on that because it's been happening to him, but he has to do something to help it stop.
Couldn't avoid it.
Shit. Oh, yeah, the horn.
All right, let me see where it was that he started arguing. Mikey's. My bad, guy. I should have been real prepared. Last minute stuff. It's been really hard for me to sleep lately, so I've been up at night. My bad. Just bear with me. All right, let's leave it there.
I'm gonna troll.
You're gonna get yeah. Very good. Can I sorry, anybody? Maybe let me finish before you get me.
Hey, nice joke. Hold on. Nice joke.
Everything's in the line.
Follow you, brother, man. Cut it short, make it quick.
You know what? I don't want to listen to a clip with a whole bunch of screaming. Let me see if I can find something else. I have some stuff I'm not allowed to show it till my Sunday. Obviously, I'll ruin the show if I do. But tune in Sunday for sure. I want everybody to come by, hit the like button, and all that good stuff. But let me see if I can play one more thing that I have here. Is it this one? I want to say it's this one. Let me see. Let's check it out.
From across the street. What the hell is this?
Okay. Let me read some chat. Big J said, if you don't want my opinion, I don't feel bad for my because they do. Yes, I agree, and a lot of people are with you, Jake, on that. Because if you're innocent bystander that goes around YouTube and hasn't started shit with people, haven't put threats out, yes, empathy will be across this fucking YouTube. The fact of the matter is, Mikey has done some shit. He has said some shit. So a lot of people won't have not even a little bit of empathy. I have a lot of empathy for the people that live with him. You know what I mean? Those elderly people. And I know I keep saying that. What's up, Jen? But I do agree with Jake. That's the different communities been where people are being stuff happening ridiculous. Yeah, we can have fun. We can roast. And we can make fun of each other, if anything. But when it becomes a real life thing, then the fun stops. Because that's a tactic of somebody that's losing an argument. The moment somebody goes real life on you, I've always said that's because they don't have anything else you've won the argument. because we can keep it on here. The people that choose to take it off here and go after family members and addresses and phones and calling people. Well, listen, I don't mix with those type of people anymore. That was in the beginning of my YouTube. I don't want to say career, but start. Yes, that's something that I witnessed a lot. Got sick of it and started my own shit, and just to get away from that specifically. And when we started the other channel, we didn't do any of that. Me, Jake, and Cheese, we never dox anybody. It wasn't about that. It was just about having fun. Don't get me wrong. I feel for people who live in the house because they're inconvenienced. Of course, yes, they don't deserve that. They deserve to be rested and think it. And and Mike should know better. That's my thing. Mike, do a better job of taking care of those people. You know what I mean? It's not all about you. I know your ego is really fucking big, but at this moment, you're not winning anything by cops being called at your house and those people being bothered in the middle of the night. You're not winning. You're not winning the argument. By calling that kid 20 times on the live stream, you're not winning. People are going to do it to you. So, it's one of those things. This will be the last time I give any advice, by the way, because on Sunday, I'm going to be switching gears a little bit.
Man, go to RSPCA, join them, help guys.
So I have to go.
Help guys. Don't worry about it. Just do that, man. That's your job. You hear him, go help them. Yeah.
Does that bother you?
So I have to go I had to put the trash in the receptacle, and then I had to go in the house and break off some rotisserie chicken, come outside, and say, kitty, kitty. Kitty, kitty.
Bones, I don't live with any of these people, and I don't work with any of these people. I don't have to know what's true. I can just take their bullshit as entertaining stories.
Jeff, you've seen Kitty Kitty on camera.
Yeah.
Hey, Jeff, how
yeah, so that's real. Yeah, that's not made up.
He's talking in general, not about.
How about this?
Yeah.
Views and expressions here on the Gen X Jeff show.
And you know what? I know a couple people, and Quick Vic. This happened a couple years back to Quick Vic, and I know how he was affected by a wellness check. You know what I mean? He was going through a tough time in his life, and on top of everything else, he gets a wellness check. I can't tell you if it was a wellness check meant to somebody that's really concerned or it was out of spite. Still today, I don't know if they did it out of spite or to really look out for him. You know what I mean? So I know what it does to people. It doesn't happen a lot in this community as far as I know. You know what I mean? But when it does, people do get affected by that type of shit because sometimes cops come in like cowboys. I don't know about other cities, but here they're cowboys. They come in guns a-blazing for some reason, even the wellness checks. You know what I mean? So it's not a good idea to call cops in these cases anyway. You know what I mean? Out of spite. It's a weak way of shooting back at people instead of using your words or your memes or whatever. This is a cheap way of getting back at people. That's the way I see it.
It's not.
I laid on the sidewalk with Kitty Kitty going like right now, exposing the cat.
Not much. Been chopping green chilies and
anything else you guys want me to play? I don't know if y'all want to keep. I had a news story. Did I play the news story? Yes, I did. I think I did. I'm gonna save some stuff for Sunday for sure. Don't want to play everything. Vic Ferrari will kill me. Did I play this? Let me see. Oh yeah, this is still okay. Yeah, I'll play this. Yeah, that's been the story. You know what I mean? You can't find anything else other than Mike getting a wellness check and all that. You know what I mean? So it's not going to be a lot out there.
Saying anything. This is
Eric, are you mad? Eric, are you mad? Oh,
yeah. Why am I getting attacked? I'm not the one saying shit.
This was a week ago, I think.
I said it. I said that's your baby picture. Do something, Eric.
I hate that type of shit, man.
Why do you got to go after Mr. P for it? Yeah, it's kind
of. I don't know what happened. Yeah, they're going after Banana, but Banana's not going after me. It's
look now we're in the KKK, Mike.
I thought we were me and Mike are me and Mr.
Everything else. All right, let's get away from that. Listen, we all have decisions to make. Obviously, I'm not a gatekeeper. I'm not going to tell people where to go. Just everybody has to ask that question to yourself. You know, you gotta kind of just decide for yourself.
All right, Mikey. You didn't.
You there?
It sounds like you're pissed.
No, yeah, you there? I just got a phone call from 111. threatening he's gonna, threatening. And I'm gonna put his phone number in the chat.
Okay, I remember this.
Why?
That's all you can see now. Yeah, obviously that's why one of the reasons I haven't been going live is because of this. This is kind of I like to cover Mikey shit when it's fun, when he's idiotic saying idiotic shit. But the phone calling thing isn't fun for me. It isn't fun for a lot of people. You know what I mean? So I listen to you guys. I read your emails and your messages, and a lot of you are disgusted by all this behavior. At the end of the day, I'm not gonna go live and show y'all and shove this down your throat. If it's nasty to y'all, I'm not gonna show it. At the end of the day, you guys make the channel.
He paid a bunch of money to CT. Talking about 111, paid a bunch of money to CT.
Chef, of course. Let me see. Angel, can I explain this to me? I'm gonna send you down a link, Chef. So you come up. Yeah. I got some other stuff. I just don't want to reveal it now because, and then I won't have anything for Sunday. I mean, I got enough. I got enough content. I just gotta stretch it out a little bit. But come up, Chef. We'll go through some stuff.
And he's saying that I stole it from my dad's card. But then there's also evidence that they sent it to him. Like there's a bunch of people sending money. And
I saw that, Chef. I saw that animation. I didn't understand where it was coming from though. Let me see what it says. I don't know. That looks like it's an attempt at a troll, I guess. I don't know. It's too short to really. I don't know. If you want to come up an attempt at a troll and explain it.
Good job, Fatty. You know, like literally, he went up there, he made fun of me, he made a Wilford check, and then he got banned.
Considering the source, well, that was a ham banana, right? I think that was just as banana. Yeah, that's just a weak attempt to troll Mike, I guess. I don't know. Mike versus ham banana. Yeah, you know, Banana has one of these weird ass fucking sense of humor, so sometimes I don't get his jokes.
And from the channel, but he just actually called my home. That is, bro. That's insane, bro. That's insane for someone to call your home. This is his phone number. That's his phone number. That's his actual phone number.
No, see, this is a problem. This is where it started. This is the first time. I think that this same day or the day before, he gets a phone call and he shares it. And not only shares it, he goes the rest of his live stream calling him at least 12 times. I'm not going to go through that. At least, I want to say 15 times. This was started the whole fucking ball rolling. You know what I mean? This was Mikey's get back. In his brain, I'm going to get him back with doing this for you. Listen, there's no comeback for a cop call, for a wellness check. There is no comeback. Even if you do it back to them, you're a scumbag too at the end of the day. So the best way to get away from it, to answer to this, is no answer. These people are out to go real life on you. So you protect yourself. You get away from these people. Stop jumping on panels arguing semantics. Because at the end of the day, you got people that live with you that you are responsible for. That's my point, I guess. You know, guys, I don't want to be preaching up here. But you guys can understand what I'm saying. All right, so let's play the rest of the father troll, I guess.
Hey, baby, I'm trying to paint my beard, but it's...
And then we'll end it.
Wrong. I know that there are several channels
What's up,
that do
Cantiga?
excessively well and got over 1 million subscribers without ever showing their face. However, in my case, it is a little bit limiting. Now, obviously, I got a lot of success by running faceless channels on YouTube.
If anybody else has a link to anything, that I'll probably have it. But if you want me to play anything else before I get out of here, let me know. All right, just drop the link.
I have my main body cam channel that's at 100
subscribers.
My second one that's at 108. I have a third channel that's at 80-something thousand subscribers. And then, of course, there's this one. So I've had a lot of success, but I've become a little bit limited in terms of what I can do. And as you can see behind me, I have quite a few musical...
I think what I understand is that he chose to reveal who he is because he's going to get a lot further. He has success without showing who he is. but he can actually even go up another level if he reveals who he is. I think he's on Twitch, or if you're gonna be on Twitch and Kick and stuff like that, especially those platforms, you're gonna have to reveal who you are, especially on those platforms. So I think he's probably making some type of move to do that type of stuff.
Instruments, and I love playing the keyboard, and it was very limiting to just be able to show your hands. And that's why I want to show my face so I can open up new doors, new opportunities. And at the same time, when it comes to security, I realize one thing is that yes, frauditors are degenerates. Yes, they are career criminals. But even though our environment is extremely toxic, it's nothing compared to, let's say, political streamers like Hassan and Asmongold. And they walk in public, they go on with their day, and nothing happens. At the end of the day, I'm just expressing my free speech, my opinions, and I'm not doing anything nefarious on YouTube. So if frauditors really have an issue with that, that sounds more like a them problem than me, because I'm not doing anything illegal on YouTube. I'm just calling out career criminals for what they are, which are career criminals. So that's why I decided to do a face.
And let me tell you, me and Josh did not start on the right foot. I still probably disagree with a lot of the he's 1A. I've always been, from the very beginning, I was pro 1A to a certain extent. You know what I mean? That's my start on YouTube. Not even on panels, just as a subscriber. The first thing that drew me to the community that I was drawn to was the 1A community, and a lot of the things that cops were shown doing, I actually seen and maybe lived it. So I kind of, but over the years, I've if anything I've learned is kind of to see both sides of the coin. Yeah, there are some bad auditors out there that are not doing it to help anybody but themselves. You see what I'm saying? And so I could have did some type of 1A type stuff on this channel, but it's one of those things. I see a couple artists that are making a difference to me, in my opinion. That's maybe Long Island, maybe a couple others that are actually doing the work and making changes. But other than that, there's not many artists that are actually making any type of difference.
I think it's going to open up a lot of opportunities for me. It's going to open up a lot of doors. I'm going to start streaming very regularly, which is something that, yeah, you can do if you're not showing your face, but it's a way less entertaining live stream. Now, I'm going to be streaming on a new channel, which will be covering a wide variety of topics. It's called Josh Prime Streams. It's going to be on YouTube as well as Kick and Twitch. The link will be in the description. And I hope you guys join me there. If you're just interested in frauditors, honestly, just stay subscribed to this channel, because I will not cover frauditors on the new channel. But if you like me, you like my personality, you like my family, you like what I do. So in that case, I strongly recommend you subscribe. It's going to be a lot of fun. So another point that I want to address is where I live currently. Frauditors have said for several years that I'm a filthy Canadian, that I hate the Constitution, and I live in Canada.
So I dropped his link. So it's Josh Prime. What is it called again? Josh Prime Streams. So subscribe to him. It's been a good guy. I mean, I think if anything, we have a little bit of a history. Go way back from my very beginning. So, yeah. So anything else I don't want to cover today. Let me see. I'm trying to find something that I can end with, but I don't know. Let me see. Let me see if I can find anything else. I don't see anything else right now. Like I said, I don't want to play anything that is going to compromise Sunday. Yeah. But like I was, man, listen, I'll be back on schedule next week. Like I said, I'm a little bit under the weather, but it's not a big deal. I'm getting over it. It's just one of those summer colds, but I should be okay. Let me see what this is.
There he is. Johnny. Oh, yeah, there he is. There's the man.
Mikey, to the end of the party. How's it going?
Good. Here, I've been doing some crazy trolling, and it's been pretty wild. It's been pretty wild, and it's funny because there are certain people like Thumper. There's people I don't troll. Like I don't troll Banana. I don't. I'm my true self. Like I never attack him, and I defend him. And then I don't troll when I'm CTs. I don't ever troll CT. I'll troll the people, but there are some people that I don't troll, and it just seems to me. And it's let me ask you this. It seems like the fake doctor. He's a medical underwriter.
Shout out
He's
to
not a
Queen.
doctor. And he just seems unhinged all the time. Like I get under his skin, you know, and it's kind of funny. To me, it's funny. But you know, to go around saying that you're an actual medical, because we were on CTs and he said he was a medical doctor.
Yeah, but see, Mikey, this is the double standard that Mikey puts out. Mikey claimed to be a cop and a whole bunch of stuff when he first came onto the YouTube scene. So here comes this doctor, allegedly or whatever, and he's calling people out because he doesn't believe, because Mikey doesn't believe they are doctors. When they did it to you, you were up in arms. Yes, I am. Yes, I am a cop. I don't really care if he's a doctor or not. You know what I mean? I don't think he's called himself a doctor. At the end of the day, I don't know enough. I don't know enough. I just know what I know. And sometimes I even hold my opinion on people, especially when I don't really know enough about them. You know what I mean? So I kind of reserve that right to say something until I'm ready. You want to just judge people right off the book because, I don't know, that's just you, Mikey. And that's one of your biggest weaknesses, too.
And he can prescribe medications, and then we found out that he's not.
Thank you, Chelsea.
So it's weird that people do this stuff.
So he's not gonna give me those Xannies I wanted, those Xanny bars.
Yeah.
Thank you, Sergeant. See you Sunday.
I like that some Xanax. Hell yeah, I like that some Xanax. Fuck yeah.
This guy was gonna give me Xannies. He said he was gonna give me ketamines.
Yeah, listen, I'm gonna end it there because I don't want to go into the other content for Sunday. But Sunday should be fun. Big Ferrari will be up here and a couple other guests, man. Thank you, everybody. Thank you to Novia, Queen, everybody I got 4 people. Novia, thank you for your month membership. Fernando for the $10. And then we got Rockstar, a new member, and Sergeant Ruiz for the super sticker. I appreciate it. That all goes towards the channel, obviously. And I appreciate everybody. Punch made Azam DC the podium made me trouble and do the troll. I don't know. I don't know about. I just don't know enough about them to tell you the truth. Do they seem like people? Thank you, Chelsea. Yeah, I'm getting there. Do they seem people that I wanna? I don't know. I'm not gonna make judgment yet, but I do have my opinions. Trust and believe me. I'd be concerned if he isn't a real doctor and doing doctor thing if he's just YouTube moniker. So what? Exactly. That's a lot of people use. Listen, Dr. Dre isn't really a doctor. You know Dr. Dre is, right? So it can just be something to troll people with. You know what I mean? To make people scratch your heads. You know, people can call themselves anything on YouTube. So I wouldn't make a big deal out of it. You know, I wouldn't anyway. I would judge him by how he goes around and how he treats people. Judge him by that. Who he hangs with, maybe. What type of things that he bring to the community? Judge him by that, if anything. But don't judge him by, I guess, by the doctor moniker. You know what I mean? I don't know. I don't care. I don't care enough. STO, what's going on, STO? Good to see you, bro. But Sunday, hopefully I'll be STO, you've been out there, boy. You've been burning a road of just you just been lighting shit up. STO and Proby have been teaming up and just lighting shit up, making me laugh. I appreciate you, STO. Thank you so much for the entertainment. Indie Mom, thank you so much too. But I'm gonna get out of here, get a little bit of rest. I appreciate everybody. But I think Callie, actually, is Callie? Let me double check, because I think I saw Callie had a live stream for. Oh no, it's gone. Oh, she finished it already. Okay, she did have one. Okay, cool. All right, I'll drop her link anyway. But I thought she went live already. I think she did go live. But all right. Thank you, Jake. I appreciate you, man. All right, Queen. Namaste, everybody. I'll see y'all Sunday. Peace, love, and your newfound life. Oh, let me play this for you guys. This is for the haters. I hope YouTube doesn't hit me with anything, but I made this really quick.
Go fuck yourself! 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 Wait, bring it down, bring it down. Let's bring it down. Little bit quiet. Fuck yourself! Just go fuck yourself!
I couldn't help but to make that. I just saw that. That's Jon Stewart from The Daily Show, for those who don't know who that is. But yeah, let me get out of here. I got 26 people. I don't know who's live out there. Listen, if I go into the other stuff, I won't have anything for Sunday. But I'm going to check for you guys to see who's live at this hour. I don't think there's many people, to tell you the truth. Don't see many. Yeah, I'm sorry. Hey, check out Novia's channel. Novia is she's a really, really good person, man. She's taking my channel. She shares channels left and right and everywhere. I try to help her and keep up with her, but she's a lot to she does a lot for this community. Well, not for her community, I should say. And Queen does too, and those people are they just mean a lot to me. Shout out to the Philippine community and the Indian community. Shout out to you guys. God bless you guys. Okay? I'm out of here, guys. Peace, love. I'll see you Sunday.
Wow.